Fellow South Africans, allow me to take this opportunity to greet you all. It is the 21st day of the post-lockdown due to coronavirus. Over the past days of this lockdown, I've been on different social media platforms, interacting with different South Africans. Some I know, some I don't know. Some are friends, some are not. And out of all the interactions I've had, one thing I've learned is that South Africans are so very smart. We are blessed with, powerful brains in this country. But I kept on asking myself, with this kind of wisdom that our country is blessed with, why is South Africa one of the most unequal society in the world? And I could only come to one conclusion, that we are not speaking amongst ourselves in terms of problems we are having and solutions to those problems. Hence, I've taken with some few friends, we've taken the initiative to create a Facebook page called Afro Unity Forum, where we aim to have discussions as to the problems that are faced with black communities and the solutions that can be meted towards those problems. It is your chance, it is my chance to engage with each other in trying to solve our own problems. Our communities are faced with challenges, immense challenges. And some of these challenges, we know them. But during this COVID-19, it was exposed badly. The inequalities, it is bad. And for us to sit and with the creativity and the knowledge we have, without using it, it's really, we're not looking good as South Africans. I would like to urge each and every one of you to join the platform, to join the Facebook page, and let's have a conversation. But it shouldn't be just a conversation. It should be a conversation aimed at bringing solutions. And those solutions must be implemented by us, no one else. We have got no one but ourselves. Now, one thing that we need to caution against is, for those who are politically inclined, can we please not use politics? Can we face our own challenges without politicizing our issues? Politics have for long divided our people. We cannot afford to continue into that in that trajectory. If you go around the world, Africa is seen as a charity case. And by Africa being seen as a charity case, that means if you are a doctor and you are here in South Africa, you are seen as a charity case. And people are asking, the world is asking, what are these doctors doing? What are these, so smart people? What are they doing for their own countries in order for the countries to be free? In order for those countries to at least, show signs of being sovereign. Now, it is with this in mind that everyone that comes onto the platform, we plead with you. It's a plea. We can't control you, we can't force you, but we plead with you to at least put aside your political cap. And excuse the pun, but I'm not wearing a political cap. It's just my cap. I love it. So put away the political cap and let's have a conversation as to how do we take South Africa forward. It is said that with our country battling with unemployment, the unemployment rate in our country is staggeringly high, and it is said that they project that Africa will lose almost half of its jobs, after this coronavirus period. And that should be concerning to most of us. It should be concerning. Let us use the wisdom we are using to create, challenges on Facebook. And let's use that creativity in order to formulate a strategy going forward, a strategy that will benefit Africans in the main. Now, to start with, tomorrow, I would like to urge each and every one of you to go and read about South Africa as a country. Don't read it from the perspective of history only, to know who was there in the political, trenches. No. And don't look at it as a country, and look at the economic side of this country. We are said to be the richest continent in the world, but how rich are we? And I mean, those are things we need to understand. Those are things we need to unpack amongst ourselves, and say, what is it that South Africa has? What kind of minerals do we have? And what are those minerals contribution? What are our mineral contribution towards the world? And what percentage do we offer in terms of minerals in the world? And we take it from there. And we say, okay, out of those, what are the benefits that we derive out of those, that which we export? And therefore, we must drill down. I believe with the understanding of what we have as a country, we will be able to start formulating solutions. And these solutions, we aim to table them with the government of the day. Yeah. We ought to take this a step further. And then we'll introduce the next topic as we proceed. But the first topic is just the understanding of your country, what it has, and what is it that it offers the world, and what is it that the world offers our country in exchange of what we are providing them with. And let's have that conversation, and let's be creative. Let's be constructive in our discussions. And let's build South Africa. And ultimately, we must be able to use the template of building South Africa into the one that Africa should be able to adopt and build Africa. We must become a powerhouse in the world affairs. And we will be if we understand our standing in the world, our status in the world, and the position we hold. I thank you all. Keep safe. Stay at home.